Ladies and gentlemen, we in the room, the podcast room, the Holy Smokes podcast with Malachi, TAITHEGAWD, myself, Guillermo, bring you episode 19, big 1-9. We almost at 20, y'all. How y'all feeling about that?
Yes, sir, man. It's feeling good to be back, man. We had to take off that 4th of July week. You know what I'm saying? But we back. We back in business.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir. You know what I'm saying? Like Malachi said, we was off last week, but we back like 45 MJ. You know what I mean? So we back to put
Yeah.
up Hall of Fame numbers, historical pod, a lot of cool shit on the pod topic list today. You feel me?
It's an
Right.
Been a
eventful
lot of
week.
shit over that's 2 weeks.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? Some of the
Yeah,
Yeah.
joints
2 weeks.
that came out like 2 weeks ago, so we got some catching up to do. But we got some things I'm excited to talk about.
Hey,
Bruh,
man,
it's a lot of shit.
you
But
excited, bro? You excited,
Yeah.
Ty?
Th-
That's what we
This
talking
this
about.
this about three. This guy right here.
this man
Yeah,
wildin'.
for a
Yo, you
nigga
heard
with
the
50 Slim
enthusiasm in
Jims
his.
behind him, bro. You
Oh,
shouldn't be
come on,
talking
bro.
about
How
that.
you?
Come on,
These
man.
ain't Slim Jims, bro. Like, look,
All
look,
right.
you got candy over here. There's chocolate over here. Ice cream
Yeah.
down here. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
All that. Sweet. You like that? Look,
Yeah.
but we can go ahead and get rolling, man. Fuck all the bullshit,
But
man.
before that, how was you guys' 4th of July, bro? What y'all do?
I ain't do shit.
Nothing, bro? You
Fourth
didn't
of
even watch no
July.
fireworks?
Nah.
Do they
What
shoot
day?
fireworks in New York City?
Yeah, they do. It's illegal, but
I was
they
about to
do
say
it
it's illegal
anyway.
though, right?
Yeah, it's illegal, but they do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, police going crazy in them motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers, they be going to Pennsylvania or Jersey, not Jersey, Pennsylvania or I think like Connecticut. No, you could get them in Jersey. Uh,
Mm.
they be getting fireworks, bringing them back. Motherfuckers be spending like 2 bands on fireworks, bring them back, and just be popping fireworks until August.
Yeah, I was about to say whenever they get the fireworks, bro, they pop them just all months. It's not just 4th of July. I got
Yeah.
folks in my neighborhood still popping fireworks, and it's just like, all right, man. At
Hey,
a certain point, look, PSA. At a certain point, you got to put the fireworks down, bro.
yeah,
Stop
please.
buying more fireworks than you able to use. You know what I
Right.
Yeah,
mean? Because then you just look. It's fucking September, and y'all niggas still shooting the same fireworks y'all had in July. That's crazy.
facts. Y'all
Like,
got
chill
my
out.
ass nervous because I'm trying to figure out if that's a firework or a fucking gunshot.
Or if
Chill
niggas
out.
is
Yeah,
getting
you
it
know what I
popping,
mean.
nigga.
I've
Hey,
definitely heard a
bro.
few gunshots over here too. You know what I'm saying? But niggas was like, you know where you live, bro. You know if those
Right.
fireworks are
Hey,
not
and
you,
you know
Guillermo,
it's
but I'm just saying, like niggas on social media, they're like, don't play the is this fireworks or guns game this year.
Right.
nah.
Y'all know where y'all live at.
Right. Ain't no gunshots going off here in Las Colinas, bro. I tell you that. Like
Hey,
but
bro.
the police is out. Like them niggas is posted up.
Yeah,
If they hear
Oh
any
yeah, they was
gunshots,
out.
they
yeah, OD.
motherfucking they pulling up expeditiously, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Y'all seen Casanat and AMP having that firework war?
Bro, that shit was
I seen
crazy.
like a clip of it about to set his room on fire or some shit
Oh,
like
Bro,
that.
no, it
they
was
destroyed Davis' room, bro.
they destroyed the motherfucking house, nigga. What you talking? The whole house is fucked, nigga.
They got it
Like
clean. No, they got it clean though.
they got it clean. But that shit was looking crazy, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Fire
yeah,
alarm
but
was going off. Shit.
Fire alarm was going off, hella smoke in the house,
Holes in
hella
the wall,
holes in the wall,
the
niggas'
ceiling.
hair catching on fire.
I
Like,
saw that.
I'm like, bro, these niggas is real deal. This nigga Kai got an RPG firecracker. I don't even know where you find some shit like that, bro. Like, this nigga's playing Call of Duty with fireworks in the crib.
Yeah.
yeah, so it is what it is. I don't think I did anything. 4th of July was Wednesday, right?
It was
Yeah,
Tuesday. Bruh,
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
because
It
we
was
were off
Tuesday.
work
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Bruh, did y'all
But
get Monday off?
I
Nope.
took off, but nah.
I got
Bruh,
I
Tuesday off.
took off, but nah.
you lucky you took off, bro, because this week was so fucking dog shit, bro. It felt like there was
Yeah.
2 Mondays, bro. Monday was Monday, Tuesday you off, and Wednesday was like
Wednesday feel
another
like
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah,
Bro,
but
that
it's a
shit was
short
so.
week though, so
It's a
it
short
kind
week, but
of.
that
Nah,
shit
I
was
feel what
still
you mean.
garbage, bro.
Nah, I feel like this
Yeah,
shit not the same when it's in the middle of the week, bro. Like, why? Like,
Yeah, it
I'd rather
really ain't.
just
Cause I get relaxed and I'll be like, damn, I gotta go back into work the next
yeah,
day. I'd rather just have that
and
extended day so I can like the day before I can kind of stay up and do what I want. But that
yeah.
shit's ass, bro. I don't want ever want that
OD,
shit to happen ever again.
yeah.
OD.
I did go to Nashville this weekend,
Oh
last
yeah,
Oh
how was
yeah,
weekend.
that, bro? How was
That
yeah
joint was straight.
for Gabe's birthday, bro?
Yeah,
what was
shout out
that?
Gabe.
Shout out to Gabe. Shout
I
out to
don't know
Gable,
if
man.
any of the listeners know who Gabe is. If you know, you know. Shout out Gabe. But yeah, it was cool. We
I
had
saw
our
y'all was
own
on
little
the boat.
spot. He was on the boat, you know what I'm saying? Felt like Kodak. They let me drive the boat.
Let
You
me
know what I'm
looking at y'all was looking for the nigga, looking for the
saying?
sub nigga, the
But nigga,
Titan.
it was so funny, food, because all right, so want me to give you a breakdown of what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
All
Go
right,
ahead,
so
bro.
we got in Friday. We had a birthday dinner, right? This for
Mm-hmm.
shout out Gabe, his birthday dinner. We went to this real nice place. I ain't gonna say their name on this yet because I ain't trying to give them no publicity. But so we go in. It's a super nice spot, right? They got like
Mm-hmm.
this underground bunker, like in a museum that you got to go into to like get to the entrance of the joint. You get in there, it's super nice. You have to have a blazer. If you're a man, you have to have a blazer. Like you have to
What?
dress like nice in this joint, right?
Oh, okay, I get that.
Have to dress nice. But if you don't have a blazer, they will provide you with a blazer. So I went in that hole with no blazer. They gave me this oversized little joint.
Oh my
I
god.
already fucked up the fit because I was fresh. I had that shit on, nigga. Niggas gave me like them big ass. You know how the kids look when like they sitting on each other's shoulders wearing them big ass clothes and shit.
Yeah, too
That's how I
big.
felt in there.
God.
So got my little blazer on. I'm going to the back to get seated. Right before I get seated, some women stop me. Hey, sir, you almost did it. You almost did it. You almost got in with those Jordans. And I'm like, look now, white women. These ain't even Jordans, but no sneakers. So apparently you can't have sneakers in this joint, right?
What?
It was funny that she just assumed they were
They were
Jordans.
Jordans.
You know, it's
And then the funny
like,
thing,
look,
the way
that's the
she
red.
said that, I don't
Look,
like that, bro. I don't like how
look,
she did that. I don't like that, bro.
That's mad racist
that
type
was the
shit.
first red flag. She seemed nice, you know what I'm saying? But she just assumed the shoes I was wearing were Jordans because they were, you know,
Yeah,
it was just like, all right, I see what's going on here. But essentially no sneakers, right?
yeah. Hit you
So a
with the
nigga
ah.
came, right. He was like, you almost got there, you
I
almost got
almost got
in.
in, nigga.
You gotta be quicker than that.
So they swapped my shoes out, bruh. They
The
had some.
shoes. Oh
Yes,
my
bruh. They took
god.
my shoes into this little closet food. They came back out with some like little bowling ball shoes. There.
Oh no.
So I had to put them bitches on, right? So we sit down at the restaurant table, super nice. Everything on the menu, like for example, like a side mac and cheese was like $40.
Oh
That type shit.
hell
Get
nah.
the
That
fuck
type of
out
shit.
of here.
Like at this place, you could only pay with like one card or one bill. You can't split up the bill. So
Oh my.
everybody had to pay on one card. You know, shout out my nigga Tim. Ended up running up like 1,100 on the bill for all of
Shout
us
out to
type shit.
Tim, bro. God
We
damn.
all paid him our parts
Of
of it, right?
course. But
But
it's
it was still like, damn, like if I had to be the nigga with the card,
I'd be
you know,
sweating, nigga.
that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, I'd be on my phone making some
Right.
transfers.
Oh
Like,
God, nigga, I'm moving
like
money around, nigga. I'm in Robin Hood, Acorns, whatever, nigga. I'm trying to make extra everything there. Cause if my shit decline, nigga, it's
that's
crazy.
that's crazy.
So whatever, we ate the food. Food was good, but at these nice ass places, food. The thing that always kill me, bro, is that the portions be so fucking small, my
They
nigga.
be
You pay
scamming,
fifty
bro.
dollars for an entree, and you eat that whole in like 3, 4 bites. It's like they try to make these cute ass little meals for like presentation sake, and it's
Yeah.
like, all right,
And
whatever,
charge you $40 for that hoe. Little
right?
baby ass mac and cheese.
So the cool thing about this shit is though, um, like the whole this dinner type of thing comes with like a magic show, right?
Okay.
So like you
That's
eat your
cool.
food and like afterwards there's a magic show that like they'll escort you to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we go into the magic show. I forgot to preface this if this wasn't already obvious. We were the only black people in this room. We in Nashville.
Oh my god.
This is my first time in Nashville too. Like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hanging out in Nashville.
Yeah,
But we
not
the only black people here. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Especially in this establishment. Like we walking in here, motherfuckers looking at us like, how they find out about this spot? What
Who
the
let them in the
who
door?
let them in, nigga? You know what
He has Jordans on. Stop that man.
I'm saying? But yeah, we get to the magic show, cool, whatever. We got our own little section. It's not a lot of people in the audience. If I had to guess, probably about 40 people, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe less, you know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
max 40, right?
Right.
But point being is like we had our own little section in this small room in the magic show, and all the black people together, that's my group. All the white people other. So this nigga going through his little set, it's about 20 minutes of just 20, 30 minute set. And he seemed funny. He was a cool nigga, but throughout the show, like we realized he's interacting with everybody in the crowd except for our group type shit. So like
Uh,
already like a couple people in the group is already kind of looking at this nigga sideways now. You know what I'm saying?
yep,
And
yep.
he do this little he do this little bit where like he has a rope, and
Mm-hmm.
he's a magician. He's gonna make the rope bigger, smaller. It's the same
Yeah,
rope. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's all
Yeah, yeah. We
illusions.
know. We
But
know.
like he makes the big rope. He points to a white dude in the front. He's like, "Oh yeah, this is yours, huh? Yeah, yeah." He
Oh,
makes he makes the rope small, and then he pointed at one of the niggas in our group. He's like, "Oh, Tommy boy, this is yours." And it was like, "Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on here?
I'm
How you go,
sorry. He gotta get
bruh?"
these hands, nigga. Hell nah,
Bruh,
nigga.
he pointed to one of the dudes in our group, bro, when he made the rope small, my nigga, and
Yeah.
say, "Oh, Tommy boy, this is you."
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you off. I gotta know who it was because
And
that's crazy, bro.
you
Oh my
actually know
god.
I met him for the first time this weekend, but he said he
Oh,
know
okay,
you
okay,
before, so he says he know
okay.
you. I gotta we'll
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
after
yeah,
this,
yeah. We'll
but
talk afterwards.
yeah. So the only time he like interacted with us just to like make a small dick joke about like one of the black niggas in our joint and called him Tommy boy.
He must be spinning the block for Adam, bro. Adam 22,
I
nigga.
don't
Ain't
know what
no.
he doing.
That's crazy, bro. That's
So
wild.
so to wrap this little part up, you know what I'm saying? Essentially he gets to a part in the show where he's like, "Is anybody having any birthdays in here? Birthday? That's what we there for. It's gay
Right.
birthday, nigga." So like as soon as he say birthday, everybody in my group, we the first people to even give a reaction. Like, hey, loud as hell in the house. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
A little obnoxiously loud because it's kind of small. You know, what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say obnoxiously loud because we weren't. I ain't even gonna do that. But
Right.
we were louder than everybody else,
Of
and we were
course.
first. You know
Of
what I'm saying?
course.
Man, don't you know this nigga, man, looked at our group and then went directly out the way to go call on somebody else that was like in the other
All the.
joint.
Oh my god,
Because
bro.
somebody else said they had a birthday, bro. So he looked at us, waited for about 5 seconds, and then found somebody else to do it. It was like the most blatant, like, sign of
Ah,
like, nah, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, so it was
yeah.
just like, all right, cool, whatever. Now we all at this point, like, fuck this guy. Fuck
Yep.
this guy. So it's time to leave, whatever, whatever.
Yep.
One of the girls in the group can't let it go. Like she's like,
Oh my god.
she's like, nah, that was wrong. That was fucked up. I ain't gonna stand here and you know what I mean, do all
Yeah,
that shit,
tolerate that
whatever,
shit.
whatever. She wants to go speak to the magician, right? So we leave, right? And while the rest of the people are leaving, right?
Right?
Leaving the show, she's walking back there. As she's walking back there, one of the people leaving is like, "Oh, call security! Call security!" She wasn't aggressive. She wasn't visibly like
She just want.
upset. She wasn't.
Yeah.
She was
She just wanted to
calmly
have a
walking
talk.
back to talk to the magician,
Right.
and they saw they saw her walking back. It was like call security type shit.
Bruh.
So
That is
that
so fucking whack, bruh.
yeah, that was lame as
They
fuck.
calling security on a female because she calmly walking to go talk. Call security. She's about to. Nobody's about to assault you, nigga, and you did some foul ass shit.
Honestly, I would have raised hell in there like, yo, I need my money back right now. I need my
I
money back.
mean, most of the dudes in there, it was really like I'm not gonna place the blame on the women because they have the right to feel how they feel, but like
Right.
I think that we were trying to get the fuck out of there. They
Right.
they
Just
were really
leave.
trying to like be on some like, yo, what
Let's
the fuck going on here? But we were really like, all right, let's kind
dip.
of
Fuck
just
these. Fuck this
yeah, fuck
establishment. We
this guy.
never coming back. Like.
Right. So she ended up talking to the magician though. She
Okay.
ended up talking to the magician, and she was like, during the birthday shit, did you see us? Like, cause we were loud, and he looked her dead in the face. She said, he was like, yeah, I saw you. Yeah. She was like, "Oh, okay,"
All
and
right.
just left.
That's
And he
all I
just left.
needed.
He just
Yo.
walked away. It's like, all
That's
right, that
a
told me everything I need to know right there.
right. All them niggas in there from sundown towns, bro.
Oh
That's
my god, I forgot the very first red flag. I said when she saw my shoes, that was the first red flag. That
yeah,
wasn't the
yeah.
first
There
red
was something
flag.
before that.
The first red flags when we all walked in, right? And they's like, we had reservation. They looking through our names and shit like that, whatever, whatever. I guess we have to give like an ID or some shit or whatever.
Right.
White dude at the gym asks for our ID and then immediately says, and I forget what he said verbatim, but he was like, um, Oh no, no, no! It's not because you're you guys or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying. But we take everybody's ideas because it was just a weird like
A
fumbling over
weird
his words.
comment.
It was just like a
Yeah.
weird. It was like, bruh, like referencing us because we, you know what I mean, like our blackness.
Yo.
It was just weird. It was some weird shit.
Nah,
I ain't gonna
bruh.
lie.
Look, we not even into the topic, but I got some stories that's similar to some
All right, bro.
anti-black shit too from Fourth
What's
of
up,
July,
bro?
bruh. So I was chilling with with the homies, my homie David, his girl, and David and friends. Shout out to David. Um, and we was at the pool, chilling. And then there's this fucking Australian chick, bruh. She's drunk as fuck. She's lit out of her fucking mind, bruh. And then we was happened to just talk about the ocean cruises, and we talking about water. Like,
Yeah,
hey, the ocean's beautiful, but like that shit scary as fuck, bro. Like you surrounded by water, like you don't know, you don't see no land. It get dark at
right.
night, and then she was just like, "What do you guys have to be afraid of? You're big black men." It's like we all gave each other the look, like, bro, I know this bitch on one, but we gonna let that one slide.
Right, right.
And then, I'm kind of paraphrasing because we're trying to get to the pop, but fucking the next time, bro, is we had the seasoned food, our shit seasoned immaculately. Shout out Charles on the grill. That man, he did his thing, bro. But these niggas, white people, they don't. I'm sorry, they
Right,
they
right,
seasoning was looking a little weak. They had
right.
salt and pepper and hot dogs, nigga. Like I don't know how you season a
Understandable.
hot dog with salt and pepper, nigga, but that's what
Salt
they
and
was
pepper is the
doing.
go-to, bro.
How the fuck do you do that?
I don't know, bro. This is white people on the grill, bro. So I don't know. I'm not saying that white people can't cook because there are some white people that be throwing down, but they weren't them. But
Yeah,
they offered us some dry ass cantaloupe, bro. Cantaloupe kind of is green. It looks like
yeah. I fuck with
melon,
the
kind of.
cantaloupe.
I fuck
Yeah,
with cantaloupe, but it was dry as fuck. Like it didn't look good at all. And we was like, nah, we good, bro. We just ate. We straight. We just trying to be kind and tell them like, we don't want no cantaloupe. And then the Australian junk chick gonna come over here like, that's so rude of them to come over there and offer you guys some watermelon. I'm like, nigga, that's not even fucking watermelon, bro. Like, what are you? I don't. I think you cooking right now, but you're
but you
not
not.
cooking. You not.
You think you're an ally, but you the
You
enemy,
not,
nigga.
bro. Like that's strike number two, bitch. The next
Right,
time it's over for you with your ass. But
right.
she did some other fucking shit, bro. But that shit was wild, bro. But
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I don't know how y'all motherfuckers put up with that blatant racism, because over here, bro, everybody on your ass. Like, I'm not playing that shit. Don't talk to me.
yeah. I
Chill.
don't know, bro. Maybe it's just Texas and Tennessee and the South, the dirty South. But
So that's what I was about to say. Cause you live
I'm
up
speaking
north,
my
we live in
mind.
the south. You
No,
know what
I
I'm
get it,
saying?
but I'm
I'm
gonna
not
speak my
saying we
mind.
don't speak our mind, but you know what I'm saying. It's sort of just like
It's
I
best
don't
to
want to
not say
say.
much.
I
when we
don't even
turn
want to
up,
say it's best not to say nothing, but it's just like it's like it's
when you
it's
turn
You
hard
up,
know what
to.
it's gonna get to if you start
yeah,
some shit.
when we
Like
Yeah,
turn up,
right, right, right,
it's almost like we
cops get
got we
called.
yeah we got a strike system, bro. Because like I said, the Australian lady got two strikes.
right,
Like when you reach strike three and plus,
right.
like that's when niggas was gonna start turning up. Because even as a group, as we collectively look at each other like, hey, y'all heard that? All right, we on the same time. That's strike one, bitch.
Right.
Like, and but once we turn up, it's automatically police gonna get called. What's going on? We the only black
Right.
group at the pool, so
Right. Right.
same type shit with you guys. Like y'all in
And
a
that's
white
what I'm saying.
establishment,
We
so
at a white establishment. We in the heart of Nashville around nobody that's gonna have the only black people there is in the kitchen, my nigga. You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah.
you want to pick your spots. You know what I'm saying?
Now I feel
Just
you. I mean, if you go far enough in Long Island, like you definitely get that feeling. Like I got
yeah,
friends that live out there and they be like, bro, everywhere I go, I get this. Like,
yeah,
but
but
I
like
think the biggest thing though is just like it's the micro racism. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
yeah.
not all of
the
it is like
comments and shit.
nowadays it's not blatant. Like you ain't got nobody coming up to you and like directly calling you the N word. If they doing that, like they kind of the outlier these
Yeah.
days. You know that's wild. But the way they do it now is like it's microaggressions like that. Like in our stories type shit. It's just like you know you
Just
just
small
kind of
shit,
have
bro.
to take with a grain of salt, and like once it gets to a certain level, then you like, all right, my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Now
Like
you
we ain't
tripping.
finna now you big
Yeah.
trimming, you know what I'm saying? Because there's this thing that I call it's like ignorant racism or like it's when white people are being racist or without them knowing they're being
That they being racist.
in Malachi, like in perfect examples, like the woman in Malachi story, right? You know what I'm saying? She's thinks she's helping by coming over saying like, "Yo, they try to offer you watermelon." Da, 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 da," you know,
Yeah.
she thinks she's helping, but she's not really
But
helping.
she
Like
not.
she's actually kind of part of the problem at that point. You know what I mean? So there's some people that are just they're just white. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like I had a
ignorant.
conversation with my girlfriend about this a while ago, but like I was telling her like some people are just they're just white. They're ignorant. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? They're not. It's not that they're racist. They're just not around enough
True.
black people to
To
know
even know, yeah.
like
Yeah.
should be tolerated and what shouldn't be tolerated. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
some white people have the best of intentions and still ending up saying some shit or doing some shit that's
Yeah.
gonna be some sort of racist
Yeah.
type of thing. And I'm not saying those people should get a pass, but it's just like you run into a lot of that in the South. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So
Yeah. I
it's
felt
just
that.
like not everybody deserves to be punched in the fucking face. You know what I'm saying?
No, no.
That's what I'm. So it's just like as far as tolerating it goes, it's just like with at least with me, everybody got their own thresholds, but like you really like to me, it's all about context and intention. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Like if you being flagrantly disrespectful in the contents and in your intentions, then we got a problem. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But if you just some nigga talking or just whatever, I ain't finna give you that type of energy, nigga, because I'm gonna end up going to jail. We fighting.
Right.
It's gonna be something that happened. I got niggas around me that's willing to,
That's
you know what I
really, yeah,
mean?
that's
You know what
valid
I'm
for real.
saying? So like,
They escalating for real, nigga.
you know
Like
what I'm
they
saying?
escalation
So
is not
like,
my escalation.
you know what
I'm
I'm
a
saying? I'm probably the most calm nigga out the niggas. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So like,
yeah.
we just gonna keep it cool. We gonna keep it calm, and then we
Right.
gonna keep it moving. So that's just how you kind of deal with that type shit, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Fourth of July was filled with a lot of a lot of
Right.
fucking
Ha-
weird sundown
Happy Independence
town
Day.
vibes. Yeah, happy for bro. I didn't even fucking call that. It's so funny, bro, that shit happened on 4th of July, bro. Like this shit crazy. Happy my country was built by minorities day.
Right.
Like, but anyway,
Yeah.
what y'all want to get into, man?
Hey, we can talk about this first thing, which is like probably the biggest headline. Uh, Victor Wembanyama's security guard slapping Britney
That the
Oh,
biggest
Spears.
Brittany.
headline? Yeah, I
I
thought you
think
was
I,
gonna.
so.
I
All
thought you.
right, we could do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's a
We
nice
can hop
little
on that.
softball. Like,
I think
we could do
I
it.
think that's probably the biggest thing. I just want to talk about that because look, bro. So for context for the viewers, Britney Spears was at the same location as Victor Wembanyama. You know, the first round draft pick for the NBA. He had a security with him, and there's a video that dropped too. I don't know if y'all seen it, but
I
she
seen
had
it.
ran up, and I guess she like tried to tap him on his shoulder or like grab his shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't even know how she reached that high, but she went
Right.
to
That's what
reach
I was
for
thinking
him.
when I first saw that. I was like, "How the fuck she touch him on the show? She like 5'3"
Yeah,
or some shit. He's seven
Short as
exactly.
five.
hell.
Like, how?
And
All
so
right, never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
she went to tap him, and the security guard just backhanded her, like slapped her across the face. It didn't
Right.
look that hard, but obviously you shouldn't touch a woman.
Right.
But
Right.
the way he slapped her was I think that shit was mad disrespectful, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like,
Yeah.
damn, bro. Like a backhand at that.
And
Oh
that's
no,
Britney
bro.
Spears, bro. That's like white. Well, back in the day, that was like white Beyonce, nigga. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, she still got a lot of love. It's still people on like the "We Love Britney, Free Britney" train, whatever the fuck. Like,
yeah, especially in
people
Nashville.
love Britney Spears.
Yeah, they love
But
Britney.
did you see like kind of the outcome of this whole shit though?
What
And
happened?
she's suing him, right?
She I think said she was going to sue him, but video came out, and what actually happened was that she did approach him.
Mm-hmm.
She tried to touch him. I don't think she did. She
She
tried to
didn't.
touch him. The security guard kind of moved her hand out the way as she was trying to touch him, and she ended up hitting her own self in the face with her own hand type
Oh
shit.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, because that's what it
Never
looked like to
mind.
me. When I saw the video, that's what it looked like to me. It looked like the video guard, or not the video, the fucking security guard was trying to like swipe her hand away, and that's what it looked like. Like it didn't look like he like intentionally backhanded her, like bitch, get
Right.
the fuck away from that.
Yeah,
That's
That's
how
it
when
she
I
kind
said
heard.
it
of did
happened.
look like
She
Yeah,
it
was
for
like,
yeah,
real.
she slammed me across the
yeah.
face. I'm like,
When I
damn.
heard the headline, that's what I thought. The nigga walked up to her, don't touch my nigga. bit and just like slapped her. Like that's not what happened. It literally looked like he was like he didn't even look. Like he just like you know how security guard you
Yeah,
they
you just
and they
moving through a crowd of
move
people. You just
and they
shoving
reaching,
people out the
move your
way.
hand, move,
Yeah.
stop. That's what
They
it
gotta
looked
be
like.
like, they gotta be like Kanye when he was. Y'all seen that video of Kanye? Where he's like, "Watch this," and he's and people started moving out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But real
Nah, man, that
Nah,
shit
question
was
though,
crazy.
why is Britney Spears running up on Victor
I
Wembanyama?
don't know,
I don't
bro.
know. I don't
That's
Why
know.
the
is
biggest. That's the
and
biggest
I
question.
and I don't want to put like no false information out here or like no salacious shit, but like people have kind of said like, and I don't know why I know shit like this, but like people around Britney Spears is like she's like kind of I don't want to say going crazy, but like
It looked like it.
just kind of going through like some mental
It looked like it, bro. I've seen some
things. You know what I'm
videos.
saying? Like,
I've seen some videos of Brittany, like some stuff she's posted on the internet. She look a little
yeah.
crazy. I'm not gonna lie,
You
but
know,
you
ever
know, I'm
since
not
they
gonna.
took the, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. You
right.
don't want to just throw that label on her, but remember when she was, it was a big thing when she was in the conservatorship, some shit like that. I don't know how to fucking say it, but if essentially somebody else in her family was in control of all her assets, estates, and like
Oh
her
yeah.
business and all this other shit, and
Yep.
she finally was free of that not too long ago, like some years ago. She got like her all her shit back or whatever,
Yeah.
and she's kind of been on her own, living her own life. I think she got remarried and shit, but
Yeah.
like yeah, people are kind of saying like she's been acting weird like for a while now, like doing some
Yeah.
out of character things. It's not this, so you know, shout out Brittany, man. I hope like it's not nothing too crazy, and you know,
But something looks off, bro. Every
yeah,
time I see her, it don't look like all the cogs is spinning at full capacity.
yeah. So
Yeah, sure.
yeah, that's just crazy. It's like
Um,
Britney Spears running up on like the number one draft pick rookie is crazy. Like,
yeah, it is kind of crazy. Hey, speaking of that though, did y'all see Victor Wembanyama's stats for his first game?
yes, I'm waiting for all the bus talk, but like I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
that. But his first in his summer league, you know what I'm saying? He's playing. He's not playing with the group of guys he would be playing with, like essentially, like
Right.
this is his first NBA. It's a lot of factors in, but like yeah, he did not really perform all too great. But the good news is his team still won. He was kind of a contributor. He had 5 blocks, which is great. So
Mm-hmm.
I do want to say one thing. I seen him play, and he giving me like glimpses of what's his name?
don't say Kevin Durant.
No, the dude.
Dirt.
Damn, bro, how do I freaking forget his name? This motherfucker in Denver,
Oh, Jokic.
Jokic. Yeah, because of his passing. But
Oh yeah,
I
he's a
want
good
all
passer for
this.
sure.
I want all these talks about the comparison of him to LeBron James to stop right now.
Yeah, they gotta
LeBron's
chill.
first game, he
They
went
gotta
over
stop.
20 points. He was phenomenal. Like,
Yeah.
stop the shit. This man scored 9 points. Get him out of here, pack him up.
And I ain't gonna
Stop the
Chill out.
lie, he
cat.
kind of looked nervous out there. Like I'm
He
watching him
does.
play, I'm watching him move, I'm watching like his jump shot and like him kind of
Yeah,
hesitating on certain. Like he didn't seem like he was like super confident in what he was able to do out there. So I
he
think he was just
wasn't.
kind of nervous. His
Yeah.
first time on the NBA
Man,
floor, you know.
man also got put on a poster. I don't know if
Yeah,
you saw
and he
it.
got put on the poster. You know
Got
what
put
I'm
on a
saying? But
poster.
Oh my
First game.
god. Yeah. Hopefully he don't let
Seven,
that
how
discourage
tall?
him.
7'4" or
seven
some
four,
shit.
7'5", something like that.
Jesus. And he got
Ho-
put on a poster.
Yep.
Hopefully he don't let that discourage him and he can gain some confidence and start playing to his true potential. Because
Yeah.
that's yeah, I can understand that. Like I don't know, some niggas just are so great. Like I imagine, like you said, LeBron James his first game, probably Kobe. But
Yeah.
you know, some niggas gotta mature until they start him. So
Yeah.
give him
So
some
Yeah.
time.
we'll give him some time for
And we'll
sure.
see. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to see. But no, I ain't got no more sports news. We're gonna
Yeah.
jump into the
No,
next one.
we got a
What else
sport
you got?
adjacent
Oh, to get
news
nah, I know what you're gonna talk about.
with
Go
the
ahead.
Mariah Mills
Oh my
content.
god.
Nah, man.
Our favorite content creator,
What she do
Mariah
now?
Mills, is reportedly trying to sell off her sex tape with Zion Williamson. She's gotten a couple offers from some, I guess, porn agencies,
Hmm.
and
Good job, bro. I'm proud of you
yeah,
with that one.
I'm
Good job.
learning,
Proud of you.
and they try and give her 1 million plus.
A million? That's it.
I mean, I'm sure there's other offers out there, but you know what I'm saying? The highest number I've seen is like 1 million plus for the
I'll
Zion
take a
tape.
million
So
dollars for a fucking tape. Shit.
Yeah, shit. That's a good.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the come up. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
she's
she
a
That's
did
the
porn
all
come.
star,
this.
so you know
She
she
did
don't
all
Yeah,
this
she
care.
for like
already.
$1 million.
Yeah,
She
she
don't care.
already. Yeah, she already got NSFW content of her on the internet.
Yeah.
So why not just take the mill? Shit.
And I think on Twitter, bro, she's up like at 1 million followers now.
Oh
Like she
yeah.
wasn't shit. I
Of
think she's
course.
like, I
Well,
think
she's banned
because
now, ain't she?
she
She
might
got
be,
banned off
but I
Twitter.
don't know if it's a temporary. I mean, a permanent ban.
No, it's probably temporary, but she definitely got
Yeah,
banned.
Adam
NBA
Silver
put in that
definitely made
call.
that call. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we gotta kill her. Yeah. So it's Twitter. Like she has so many other pages on Twitter though. I don't know if they're all hers, but she got backup accounts and shit like that. So
Backups for
um,
days.
Hey, you want
speaking
to
of,
talk about another sport adjacent topic?
all right, go ahead, go ahead.
The National Glizzy Eating Championship.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god,
god.
that is a sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Joey Chestnut. He won, and I think he's like the undisputed like glizzy eating
The
Champion.
Glizz
champion
God.
of
Yeah,
like, he's like the MJ of the glizzy eating world. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
he's
there
the
was a
GOAT.
shorty that was eating the hot dogs. Her name was Glizzy Lizzy.
Bro, it was so funny, bro, because I forget who I was watching this with. I might have been in Nashville and watching some shit. But like there was a black dude in there. And like he's eating the glizzies going crazy. They put the camera on, he put his head down real fast. So they wouldn't see
Oh,
it.
that's
Yeah.
that Badlands Chugs guy. I know who
I
you're talking
don't
about.
know. But it was just funny. But yeah, man, Joey like how the fuck do you eat 62 hot dogs, bro?
They
Where do
Swallow
you
them.
be
put
they be
like
inhaling them hoes.
Just
but
inhale
like
them.
at some point your stomach would explode, right?
No,
Because
Actually,
it's
your
it just
stomach is
because it's
expands.
not
it
just
expands. Yeah.
Yeah.
but obviously it would expand, I know, but like physically, like it would feel like your stomach's about to fucking burst, especially if you're eating them with hot dog buns. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
bread, if anything, like how
That's why they
much?
do it separately sometimes. They'll
Oh, they
like
Yeah, they
do.
do.
yeah, and
Yeah,
they'll
they
dip
do.
it in
They'll
water
eat the hot dogs first and then dip the bread in the water.
and then yeah,
What
so they
does
can
the
just
water do?
it helps it just swallow it
Slide
like
down your
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
so
pause.
it
okay,
don't get
yeah,
Pause.
stuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
Pause, yeah. Big
Pause.
pause. But yeah, they
Yo,
dip the bread
hey,
in the water so they can just
but I'm
inhale
not
that
gonna hold
motherfucker
you.
down.
Because if you can eat 62 hot dogs, I mean, like, let's say, like, you go to a barbecue spot, you get like a pound of brisket,
yeah. Right.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? That should be an equivalent to some, you know.
I don't know.
How
How
much you
many
think
glizzies y'all
62?
think y'all can eat?
Malachi, play that shit, please. Play that
Nah,
shit.
bro.
Drop that
I'm
shit.
just saying, like how
I ain't
many
got
y'all
Drop that
think y'all can
shit.
I ain't
eat,
got
bro?
it
You gotta
ready,
drop
bro.
that shit real quick.
Come on,
You
man. Now
what?
niggas want to be shy.
Hey,
Nah, bro.
listen,
I think I got if I could eat I
I
think
think I
would you
got max like 3.
and
can
what's
we
the
Like
put a
time
context? Can
what's
we put
yeah,
context?
what's the time, bro? What's
Like,
the
let's
time?
say,
which
like, within 10 minutes for
I could
like
eat 3,
ten thousand,
like for
ten
sure.
thousand dollars.
Bro, I
ten
could eat
thousand dollars to eat as much as I can.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I
Yes.
could eat a lot of
And
hot
like,
dogs,
Oh
let's say
bro.
it's the three of us and we go into the competition. How many
damn!
can you dog?
In 10
For
minutes,
10
I
in
think I can
10
at least do
minutes.
one hot dog a minute, bro. I think I can at least do that.
So you can do
Ah,
10 hot dogs.
I could probably do the first 3 in the first 3 minutes, and then after that, it would probably be like, see, Malachi, like he work out and shit, so he's constantly like burning, like fat. He like to eat
Right.
that many hot dogs for him, like that shit would just be fuel. For me, I would
Yeah.
get full as fuck. Like that shit ain't going nowhere. You know what I
I
mean? So
think I could get probably like 8 or 9 down.
that's,
Yeah.
bro. I think 4, maybe
And I
5 if
hate
I'm
hot
really
dogs.
pushing it.
I don't hate
Yeah.
hot dogs, but
I
I
need to
just
I need like the smoked sausage, like the beef smoked sausage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pause. Like
yeah,
I don't need
those
No,
are
I know
the
better
what you're
than
if
talking
it's
about. I like that one too.
yeah,
That's
no,
one I
yeah.
prefer.
if it's like the regular hot dog, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I'm not eating them.
Hey,
But it
listen,
Yeah.
pork hot dogs are fucking disgusting. That's
yeah,
disgusting. It's
let's
nasty.
be honest. I haven't eaten a pork hot dog in a long time, bro.
Fucking nasty.
But 62 hot dogs, my nigga. That's crazy. I can't even imagine that shit, bro. And I look at Joey Chestnut. He's not even like a big guy. He ain't fat. He ain't
A lot
like.
of those professional eaters are like that, bro.
Yeah.
How do you train for some shit like that? You just like
Bro, go.
you just at home just inhaling hot dogs, bro.
There's a popular YouTuber. He has like I think he has like 3 or 4 million. His name's Matt Stoney, but he's like a professional eater too, and he talks a lot about like the professional eating scene and shit. And
Yeah.
he does challenges like that too, like just big ad. Like he'll go to McDonald's, eat everything on the menu, and try to time it and just see how fast he can do it. But like
Oh,
they
I
train
know
for
who you're
that
talking
shit.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Matt
he did
Stoney.
a
He's an Asian.
challenge. Yeah, he went to a fucking McDonald's and ate everything on the menu twice over.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
crazy.
But most of the people that do that professional eating are, they're built similar like me. They're either they're really muscular and like they go to the gym and shit, or they're really skinny, high ass metabolism, and I don't know,
Crackhead
bro.
metabolism.
They
Crackhead
just be
metabolism.
they just be eating, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Matt
it
still
is
be
what it
talking
is.
about them shits afterwards though. Them shits is not fun,
Oh
nigga.
yeah, I'm sure. Nah, I'm sure
Like,
you on that joint like crying, nigga.
yeah,
Like,
bro.
you know what I
Don't let it
mean?
be no
Like,
spicy food. Your ass is
oh
through, nigga.
man, you probably gotta go to the hospital, nigga. Like, there's no way.
Shit.
But Booty Warrior, he is out of prison.
Looking ass.
Who? Booty
The
Warrior
booty
The
you?
the
That's
Booty
what
booty
we're gonna
Warrior,
talk
warrior.
Fleece
about? Oh
Johnson.
man.
Come on, man.
That's
Niggas
what we're
know
gonna talk
Fleece
about.
Johnson.
That
It's
motherfucker
just
was
Yeah.
a
talking about he's talking about they took that shit out of context and he didn't say none of that. Yes, you did.
He
You in
definitely
nah.
said that.
4K
He just doesn't like how he was being portrayed,
on
I
the
guess.
show.
But at the same time,
But
it's
it
like,
don't
bruh,
help when like you say, I don't like how it's being portrayed. People gonna think this about me. I ain't even in jail no more. I'm married. And then at the end of all that, you say, but I still miss booty. I
look
still
at
so
Right?
that.
if
Yeah.
somebody's
Right?
out there that's willing to give me some booty, you know what I'm saying? Like you
Nigga,
can't say all that and then at the end, like do some fucking boondock shit. Like, come on, bro. Like,
right, bro.
He's
Bro,
saying this
so
shit, and man said, I likes
PSA.
you and I wants you.
Yeah, man. It's funny because I had watched that episode with my mom. We watched a lot of Boondocks and shit together, like when I was
right.
younger. And like she thinks that episode is like the funniest shit ever.
That shit is
So
hilarious,
like
bro.
I gotta send that video of her
Shit
of
was
Fleece
funny.
Johnson out to her type shit. She's gonna die, bro.
Bro, that episode is so funny. Tom fucking daydreaming about niggas fucking he open the
Right,
door. Hey nigga, what you doing? Give me your ass, nigga. Like, bro,
right.
that shit is fucking But speaking of fucking boondocks and art imitating life once more, bro. Y'all seen the shit with Kiki Palmer and Usher, bro?
Yeah.
This is a great topic, bro.
Bruh.
This is a
Yeah.
great
The
topic. I
Boondocks
seen a lot of
is
takes.
on they shit, bro. Cause like, how do they just know that Usher nigga
They
fucking
the new Simpsons, bro.
right?
Yeah.
They on it, bro.
They the
Everything
Simpsons
is
for the black community.
For
They
the
was
black
first with R.
community.
Kelly.
right.
They with the Usher shit. They with the Fleece Johnson shit. They got the
Yeah.
thug the
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 thug,
thugnificent shit. You know what I'm
Thugnificent,
saying?
hell yeah,
You know
Young
what I'm
Magnificent.
saying?
Thug,
Like, come
right?
on, bro. Like
Magnificent. I remember that.
for the black community, bro, they like the Simpsons with the shit. So like,
Right.
but
But
how y'all feel about the Kiki Palmer
should
shit?
we?
Cause I
Should
got my own shit.
I don't even think we should
I,
we break it down because I feel like everybody already knows what the hell we
So we
talking
could give
about.
a quick synopsis. So basically, Kiki Palmer was out having fun. I forget the occasion, if there even
She's
was
in
an occasion.
Vegas.
She's
It's
in
a
Vegas
it's a Usher concert. He has a residency in Vegas
residency,
that he
right?
does a little show at.
Right. So she's at this Usher concert. Obviously she's a star. Usher's a star. So Usher's showing her some,
Some
special attention or whatever, and he's like singing a song to her while she's like dancing close to him. I mean, she's not doing anything inappropriate. It's not like she's not cheating or nothing. It's nothing crazy, but it's, she's just there like enjoying the moment of having Usher singing like a nice, sexy, slow song to her. Like
right
I'm sure like every woman's fucking dream. You know what I mean? But
be serenaded by.
right, she's being serenaded
Usher
by
Raymond.
Usher. Right. Usher Raymond, nigga. Don't forget the Raymond.
Look at that.
But a boyfriend apparently mad at home seeing these clips on the what you call it, and he calls Kiki out for her outfit, which appears to be like a see-through black dress. And
Yeah,
he's like, basically, you're a mother. I want you to be more modest. I don't care what y'all say. This is my family, and I want her to not embarrass us and da da da, like all that type shit, right? Basically,
yeah,
just saying like she wasn't wearing enough clothes, right?
right,
So that's the quick synopsis on it. What y'all
yeah.
feel about that?
It wasn't
Because
even for all that, bro. Like it wasn't that bad.
that's what
You
I
seen
Well,
the
said.
outfit?
it
I
wasn't.
looked at the video, right? And I was expecting some Lizzo shit. Like, remember when Lizzo came to the Laker game with her ass out and like on
Yeah,
Ass
some
out.
crazy shit. So when I saw his reaction to it, I'm like, oh, Kiki was wilding, right? I
yeah,
watched the video. I didn't even know that was Kiki Palmer at first. Like I'm just
Yeah.
looking like, oh, and then I watched it again. I'm like, oh, this is what he's talking about, like this dress
yeah.
right here. And it
It's
is sort of like a see-through dress. It's like the mesh on the back of Malachi chair. You see that?
yeah,
Yeah.
Like you see
Yeah.
how like it's kind of see-through, but it's not really like, you know what I
It
mean?
wasn't
right.
crazy though.
And
And
she
that's
had a
kind of
thong on underneath.
Yeah,
like a
she had a
little
thong on her knee. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta wear drawers.
right, right. But I will. I'll say this, bro. I don't think he. I think he said that. I think what he said about her being modest as a mom. I think that was his PC answer, right? Because
Mhm.
really, what I have a problem with, I don't have a problem with what she was wearing. Because one,
Right.
they're in Vegas. In Vegas, honestly, what she's wearing is modest if you're
Yeah.
considering the area they're in. In Vegas,
Right.
because bitches will walk around with G strings in Vegas,
Right.
like like
Yeah.
no see through, no mesh, nothing. Like
Yeah.
but I will say I think why he's mad is
We
because
know why he's mad.
yeah, like look at the way Kiki is holding on to Usher's neck. She got her
Oh,
arms wrapped
that's
around his neck.
Yeah.
She spun around. She's showing the cake. Usher got his hand on the lower back. Like, bro, we know what that means, bro. Like, apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard she was playing spades afterwards. Like, come on, bro. We know Usher was. I'm not gonna say we don't know. It's just too much to the imagination as a boyfriend, right? If I see
right,
my
right, right.
girl out there on stage with Usher, she locking eyes, got her arms around his neck, and she got her ass out, and then I hear she playing spades afterwards and
Yeah,
all
you
this
go
other
back
shit.
to his crib and all that type of shit.
I'm my imagination going crazy. Like, what's going
Right.
on?
And
Like
of course, he can't say all that on like
on
social
Twitter,
media
right?
because he's gonna look crazy. Then he's
Right,
just coming up with scenarios and like it could have been nothing. And he just looked like the jealous, crazy
right.
boyfriend. So he has to
Hey,
kind of say like, "Your
That's why he
clothes,"
said
with
that.
it, you know what I'm saying?
That's why
Like,
he said that, bro. That's what I
hey,
feel. That's
but I
exactly
feel,
why he said
bro.
that.
I'm feel,
But
and
bro. My girl's like being serenaded by Usher. He got her in her arms. She twisting around, looking up into his eyes and doing this. And I'm prefacing. I would feel the same way the boyfriend
bro,
feels
I thought
about
he.
exactly.
that.
No man would
But
not feel that way.
but
Okay.
but I do think it's kind of unfair that because the narrative he put out like is totally different from like the real issue.
Right,
There's
right.
like it kind of distracts from like what the actual problem was rather
Correct.
Yeah.
than like you know what I mean? Because now people focus on the outfit shit. Now the conversation is like
You're policing what
mothers,
women wear.
mothers, and yeah, it's
Yeah,
that. When every real nigga know that looked at
that's
that
not the
video
issue.
that wasn't a female, they knew
Yeah,
what
Yeah.
the issue was. You know what
But
I'm
there
saying?
was two things. It was her being dressed like that and being around Usher Raymond. Like,
yeah.
in that moment, I don't care who you are, I don't care what you look like. If your bitch around Usher, your
Yeah.
insecurities coming out, bro. Like,
Right. And
you gonna
Usher,
feel insecure as fuck. It's Usher
right.
Raymond, bro. Like,
And Usher staring
I
at the
might not
cheeks.
feel insecure until like he touching on her back until he started getting
and
into
he's
his
serenading
history
her
on
with
the
his
clock,
voice,
on
bro.
the drop. And when you start
Drop
doing the
top.
drop top shit, like nah, get back in the Humvee, nigga. Don't bring out the drop top. I don't want
Right.
to see none of that other shit, nigga.
And
We ain't
see,
gonna let
it's
nothing burn. I don't want to hear no confessions, my nigga. Keep
right.
it like,
And see,
just
it's
stay
it's
on
all
stage, nigga. Don't come into the crowd and like get my bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
and
it's
see,
crazy.
even with that, like it's different when you there type shit, right? Because it's always if you there, right? One, your girl's probably gonna be more likely not to put her arms and lock around the nigga neck and show out and shit.
Right, right,
And then
right,
there's a little bit more respect there. But if you at home and you just seeing videos of the shit, now your imagination is going crazy. Like, cause
right,
if you there, it's like, all right, Usher, you can, do this, whatever. I'm still blowing her back out when we get back to the hotel.
right, right,
But
right.
fuck you, nigga. Like,
Right,
but
right, right.
like
You
when you're
just
not there,
prepping her for me, nigga.
right, right, right. Right, you got the appetizer, so I can have the full course meal,
Right.
nigga. But now it's like when you leave it all up to the imagination, it's just you just feel like a cuck back home taking care of the baby.
Hell yeah, I'm at
Like,
home with the baby, nigga. My girl out here like fucking getting
yeah, like
sensual seduction from Usher. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, bro. I
Usher
already knew
Raymond,
it.
nigga? Nah.
Yeah, I knew what type of time Usher was on when he looked at her, bro. He had the microphone. He looked down. She spun around. She did a
Mm-hmm.
spin. That man looked down, looked at the cheeks, and then I was like, all right, bro. I already know.
Oh.
I know what's going on here, bro. But yeah, I feel bad for bro, because any man would have felt the same exact way.
I
But
would have been at
just
home like, oh my god.
yeah, bro. Don't hit my phone talking about what you doing, babe. Like,
Nah,
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 bro.
nah, nah.
Like,
You know what I'm doing.
you gotta answer for your sins, cause I'm finna be
Right.
outside. Like,
Nigga, I would have been FaceTiming her shit. back to back to back to back to back. Like,
Right, right,
I would been watching that video like face on, face on, face on, face on. Where you at,
right.
bitch?
Where you at?
I gotta
What
know.
What you mean you playing spades? Playing spades with who?
Playing
Playing spades with
spades?
Usher,
Oh
bitch.
hell nah, nigga. He got your
You gonna
heart. What she say? Oh nah.
wait?
He
Yeah, I
got
know.
diamonds?
He cut.
Nah.
No, he's cutting, nigga. Yo. No, Usher out here cutting hearts,
Oh, he
nigga.
took you to the clubs. No.
No, nah, bro. That shit's. I don't know, bro. Prayers up for bro, cause I already know that the anger and
Right.
the. I know he doing the Arthur fist clench. Like when I see that
Right.
video, like nigga, I don't know, bro. But speaking of cucks, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. This
Looking
one is
at
crazy. Like I was waiting to see how we were gonna transition into this one, like how we gonna get this one off. But
yeah. Speaking of cuck shit, bro.
let's do it. What's up?
Adam 22 and Lana the Plug, bro. So, if you guys viewers do not know who Adam 22 is, he is the owner of No Jumper. I'm sure everybody knows about this, but his wife is Lana the Plug. She has a
No Jumper
podcast,
being a popular hip hop platform, just in
very
case you don't know.
popular, very popular hip hop platform. But Lana the Plug is his wife. She has her own podcast and OnlyFans called Plug Talk. She's top 1% on OnlyFans creators, so she's very well known in the adult film.
1%?
What type of content
Sheesh.
she make?
She does threesome content with Adam 22, like with
Mm.
other porn stars, and
Right, right,
before that, she was doing content with men. But they've been together for 7 years,
right.
and Lena has not slept with another man in 7 years. Essentially, like it's only been Adam or Adam with other girls, essentially. But she did her first scene um, with a porn star. He is a famous porn star, is Jason something, but he is
Love.
a Jason Love. Yeah, he is a popular porn star on Blacked. If you guys don't know what Blacked is, it's very big black men, and
It-
well
Black out,
endowed.
nigga.
Yeah, well endowed, and essentially they normally shoot with white women, petite white women, and
Yeah.
you know what they do?
Come
They
on, man.
destroy it.
Y'all know what
They
it is.
kill it. They demolish it, nigga. Like,
Okay, bro.
They black
but
out, nigga.
Adam has allowed his wife, his newly wife,
Yeah,
to
they got
get
married
plowed.
like last month, right? They've been together
Yeah,
7 years, but they got married last month.
last month.
They
Yeah,
also have a daughter together, house, all that shit.
yeah,
Joint business ventures and shit like that. So, just
right.
for the extra context.
Yeah, but he has allowed his queen to get violated by a BBC network. So,
Right.
um,
So the big kind of hip hop kind of side story is just like, damn, Adam 22 is letting his corn star wife now do scenes and content with other dudes. Like Malachi said, it's really only been because you got to preface this. Lena, I assume, would go both ways, right? She likes women, she likes dudes. Although she's been with Adam, like their
hmm
regular content, right, for the last however many years has been threesomes. Like
yep,
him
with
and
women.
Lena with another woman. Like that's their show. Like they bring on other corn stars to talk about their experiences in the industry, and then they sleep with them afterwards. And like
Hmm.
that's their OnlyFans content, like in a nutshell. And yeah, just out the blue, yeah, like Adam has allowed Lena, or I'm not gonna say allow, you know what I'm saying, but
No, he's
Lena's
allowed.
she's doing. I mean, that becomes the question, right? Like, is he like? So, what y'all think about this, man? I know me and Malachi kind of had a brief sort of thing about
Discussion.
it. Guillermo, what you think about it, bro? You letting your. I know what you're gonna say, but
Yeah, we already know where Guillermo stands, but I'm curious
like,
to hear his thoughts and opinions on.
yeah,
Listen, bro. Ain't nobody in their right fucking mind. I mean, listen, I'll tell you this. If it's
I
my,
before you
if that's my,
before you start, I would like to kind of reiterate to you and everybody watching that they both are corn stars.
yeah,
Like
true.
that's what they do. That's who
Yep,
they've been for many years. That's the
yeah,
content that they make.
yep.
And the flip side, right? The flip side, right? Adam has slept with
Hundreds. They've had hundreds
hundreds
of women
of
since they've
other
been.
women while
Yeah.
he's been with Lena. All
Right.
consensually, right? Like Lena
Right.
is
Right.
like approved it, and I'm
Right.
pretty sure like most of the time, like she's been there with him type shit, and like so like Adam has had plenty of his spoils, right?
Right.
And this is Lena's first time being with like another dude. So I just wanted to preface whatever you were about to say with
With
that.
with that
Now,
context, yeah.
All right. So I know that they not married, right?
They
no,
married
they
now.
married. They got married
Are they
last
married?
month.
They got married a month ago.
Last month.
I don't care if she a porn star. I don't care if I'm a porn star, bro. You're not sleeping with another person while you're married to me. That's not gonna happen for me personally.
But
But
she
I mean,
has
yo,
been.
it's different. I mean, they're porn stars. They make content. They make money like that. It's for content. I get it. They got a lot of like
For
a lot of
extra
publicity for
okay.
this. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say for extra context, right? Like we kind of said, Adam is the CEO, leader, how founder, or whatever you want to call it, of No Jumper, and they make a lot of money.
Oh,
A
yeah,
lot of Adam could probably not work anymore from this point and be fine
yeah,
forever
Right.
just off of deals, back catalog, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And be fine.
Right.
He
yeah,
is not hurting for cash at all. His businesses are good. He's fine. Lena, she's fine financially. Like,
She's they're
she might
both,
not be as up as Adam is, but she's
but
up
she's
too.
up.
Like
She's
she
big up.
has her own content. She got her own podcast. She got her own shit, and it's just like again, like they're both very well off, right?
yeah.
Yep.
But I just say that just to say like this is their business. This is what they do. So it's different from a perspective, from our perspective to them.
Right.
Like for them, this is business. To us, it'd be like, nah, I'm not
Yeah.
letting somebody fuck my wife. Like,
See,
That's why I said what I said because right, if it's business, I mean, there's good business and then there's bad business.
it's
right.
messy
Good
business.
business, like you know what I'm saying. You make money, but at some point, right, when you get so much money, there's a point of like diminishing returns, right?
Right.
It's
Yeah,
like
The
you
difference
know,
between 10 million and 70 million is probably not
you know what
like,
I'm
bruh.
saying. Cause the
It,
same thing you can do with the 70, I can do with my 10 to 20. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like
right.
you got way more than me, sure, but it ain't too much that I can't do that you can't do. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like at a certain point, it's just like yeah, it's business and this is a business thing, but
Is it
like
even worth the money, bruh?
that's what I'm
Like
saying. Like, are you gonna sacrifice your significant other, right,
your
to just make some
marriage.
more profit or
I
just to make
can't,
some more
bro.
content, right?
I can't.
Cause I think they
Right.
opening I think they opening Pandora's gates with this, bro. Honestly, like or Pandora's
Yeah,
box, like
So
by
I feel like she's like this is kind of her thing, right? Like I feel like because if you watch the show and disclaimer, I'm a No Jumper fan. I've been watching No Jumper for a while now.
same.
Adam has talked about the same scenario, like just hypothetically, like, nah, he wouldn't be cool with that. He doesn't really want that to happen. He's never been open to the idea before, right? So
Hmm.
the fact that this just kind of came out of nowhere kind of makes me assume to believe that, and he's kind of said it in like some of his reactionary videos was like, Lena's kind of like wanting to maximize like her time in the industry while she's still young and free and able to do a bunch of shit. So like that's kind of been like his argument for her. Like she just wants to maximize shit. So which makes me believe like she's kind of pushing on this from the side. Because if I'm Adam, I'm up the way I'm up. I have all my businesses and podcasts that I have. I have this, and this. Like, what reason would I have really
yeah,
for
none.
me to like allow you to do that if you're
Yeah,
not pushing for it, right?
Right.
Right?
yeah. Did
Like,
you?
not. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I know you said that you watched No Jumper. Did you see the post game interview
The what? Oh,
about
the
it?
post.
Yes.
That's what I was
They
about to
did
ask
multiple.
y'all.
They
That's
did
what I was about to
multiple.
ask y'all. I have not seen any of the post. I've seen clips. I've seen a bunch of clips, but I
Yeah.
Yeah,
haven't seen like the full like
dude.
breakdown with like her, him, and I think the
And
the
Jason
the
Yeah,
Luv,
the
black
Jason
dude
was
yeah,
at
on
he
the
there.
called
end,
him.
right?
He
Yeah, he
called him
was
on
on
he
there. He
called him on
called him.
FaceTime.
Yeah, so I didn't see that whole thing, but I did hear like some shit where like didn't he say he would allow this more like some shit like that? Like
He said he
no no no
personally
no no
wouldn't.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no, go
think
ahead.
I could be wrong. It clarified this or wrong. He's like, I don't think he said he'd be down with her like going off and getting with another dude, but like he'd rather be there and like run the train on her with like other
Oh yeah,
niggas.
yeah,
Did he say
yeah,
Yeah,
that?
he
Because I
did.
didn't
yeah.
He
watch
said
it. That's
something
what I
like
just
that.
heard.
He did
Like,
say something like that. But
yo,
bro,
running a train on your wife with other niggas is
what got me
crazy.
the most is like, dude said, "So how was it?" And he was like, "Oh, her." And he goes, "Yeah, like out of 10." And he goes,
Yeah, rate
"It was
my
a
yeah.
9." And then he's like, "It was a 9." He's like, "So what's a 10?" And he goes, "Her." I'm like, "You said my wife is a 10?" Like, what? Like, nah,
Yeah.
bro.
Nah, and then even that he was asking him about how he felt about it. He's like, honestly, personally, me, I wouldn't let my wife have,
Yeah, I
I
seen
wouldn't let
that
my wife
clip
do
too.
Yeah.
it. But it's business at the end of the day. Which is like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's different. I don't know, bro. I couldn't do it.
Me.
I couldn't let my wife do it. Me personally, and this is the one thing I don't like. I don't like when I get on Twitter and
And he's
threads.
like going
And
into
threads.
like he's buying into like the whole shit. He's playing
Yeah,
into it. Like,
that and then also women that are saying that men are insecure for not wanting to let their wife get fucked by another nigga. Nigga, I'm not insecure. I just love my fucking wife and family. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy out here, brother. This is the world we live in.
the kind
Women
of
are
Guillermo's
calling.
point. No,
Oh
no,
no,
go
no,
ahead,
go
go
ahead, go
ahead,
ahead.
go
I was
ahead,
just
go
gonna
ahead.
say it's a crazy world we live in where some women are calling men insecure for not being comfortable with letting their wife get plowed out by another nigga. Like, bro, no, it's not
But to
Why
play
the
insecure.
devil
fuck would I
to
want
play
that?
devil's advocate, and it's kind of to bring up Guillermo's point. It's like that's what they do in their world. Like if Adam wasn't like this super popping hip hop media personality, he'd just be
Right,
like another porn star, husband, whatever, right? And
right.
in that world, like that's commonplace. Like the
True,
husbands
true.
would definitely send their wives off to be smashed by
But
other
that's
dudes.
another thing, right?
Sometimes they'll be there, sometimes they won't be there. Like
Yeah.
that's really is commonplace in that world. So like in
Yeah.
that's like nothing to them, right?
And
Yeah,
This is
I
just
wanna bring
really
a
a
point to
big
that.
deal because Adam is who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Because of
like,
his status. Yeah.
right. So like, it's really not out of the norm, but it's just like it kind of comes back to money to me. Like when they keep saying good business, good business, good business, good business. None of that shit makes sense to me if like you're already up, up, up. That's like Mark. That's like Elon Musk saying like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a give you my wife to make like $1 billion more dollars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hmm,
Yeah.
he's already worth like crazy bees. Like, he don't need it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just like,
yeah.
so what's the good bid? Like, that's just a diminishing return for me. Like I'm getting a
But
return, but like it's my wife and she's been diminished by like a 20. You know what I'm saying? Like this
yeah,
nigga's
right.
like,
And then
Yeah.
and
But
then she
but
said
the
it was hurting for the she was
yeah,
when they was having sex. She was
man.
ouch, ouch for the next 4 days, bro. Like nah,
yeah.
bro. Yeah, I'm
Come
But
on,
sorry.
man.
bro, I'm gonna tell you what, like we honestly, this seems like news to everybody. Like everybody's like, damn, that could never be me or whatever. Or saying business is business, whatever. But at the same time, how many porn stars out there do we not know may have a husband and they're
A
okay
lot of
with
them
them
do.
They
doing
do. A
shoots?
lot of them have
Yeah,
husbands and boyfriends,
husbands
bro,
and
and
wives
like
and whatever,
this is
and
what
they
they
go
do.
out and they just be piping shorties down for scenes or whatever, movies, whatever y'all got going on,
Yeah,
and it's
coming back.
regular to them. Yeah, like because sex may not mean as much to them as it may mean to the next person.
Right.
I'm my wife is having sex with somebody, but it's just sex. To us, it's like, nah, that's sacred. Like
Yeah.
that's
To
not gonna
them,
happen.
like it's literally like it's a transaction. Like it's just,
Yeah,
I mean, that's just the nature of sex work. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Right.
But the only difference is between Adam and Lena and those all of them. Like most of these porn stars and shit like that don't really be up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. That's
they
Right.
true.
they have a job, they make a living, and it might be a decent living. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
they're not really up like that. They still need to work.
I
You
mean,
know what
look
I'm
at
saying?
Mariah Mills. She
That's what I'm
needed
saying.
Zion.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
she
I'm
going that
saying.
hard. She needed him.
Like once you get to a point in my mind, right,
Yeah,
where you don't have to work to do that shit no more, like you
yeah,
you made it. You out the game, bro. Like
yeah,
what's
Right.
the you just have to love the game just to come back like after you done already like been inducted into the Hall of Fame and then like just keep going. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's a different type of passion.
Right.
So it's
Yeah.
just
yeah.
like Adam and Leonard really gotta be passionate about this shit to really, to do some shit like that. And honestly, I ain't gonna cap. I feel like in a year from now, Adam is he's gonna regret it, man. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
the
think so.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think he like 40 or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
he's
he a
in his
grown man. I'm
40s.
not
I
making
think
no
he just turned 40.
excuses.
Actually, he just turned 40 or
Yeah,
41.
but I think in time he's gonna regret it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He might not
Probably.
say it on the podcast, but I feel like he's gonna regret it, bro. Cause it's just there's some things in a relationship that you just can't come back from. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Once
And
you
this
open
is
that
one.
door,
Once you
there's no
open
closing
that
it.
door or say that thing or do this action or whatever, like it's some shit that you can never forget. You know what I'm saying? Or never just be over with, and it's just always going to be a thing in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you
Right,
get in an argument with your girl and she did that shit, and you're like, yeah, and that's why this nigga did that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
It's
That's
like,
why I
whoa,
always,
whoa, whoa,
yeah,
whoa, whoa,
yeah,
whoa, whoa, whoa. What you
yeah.
mean? Like, I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Right. About to
Like,
hit her with the security guard. Look at
come on,
that.
we
man.
we
Finna hit
we
her
do
with the
not
We're not
at
Heisman.
the
gonna. Yeah,
at the Holy
we
we,
Smokes
know. We know.
podcast. We do not support
We
domestic
yeah,
know.
violence.
We know.
we do
We
not
know.
support any of the violence towards women.
This
But
is
But
jokes.
nigga, it's
hey,
just
Jokes.
like there's too much leverage on her side for her to ever, you know what I mean? It's just like you really gotta like really love and respect your partner to just because
Yeah.
there's no way. That's just this. That's just a line I can't just come
Yeah.
back from
And then I
unless you do
hate
some shit
Adam
like that.
saying, I put in all the hours in the gym to become this
Right.
strong to allow my like nigga, I've been working in the gym as long as you, nigga, and that still ain't on my fucking
Right.
I'm still not that strong, nigga. That's not strength, nigga. Like
Yeah.
allowing your
That's
bitch to get fucked by another nigga is not strength, nigga.
right. Right. Right.
but yeah, man. We can move on
No
to some other
condom either,
topics. You know
bro.
what I'm
You
saying?
probably like
Oh my
fucking
god, yeah.
probably the man.
And then yeah, bro. And then
Like another
yes.
man's jizz been in your bitch.
And
That's not
dick been
good.
all up in your girl mouth, bruh. She
That's
gonna
not
come
good.
home and kiss the baby and you with that
Right. So
same
that's
mouth.
what I'm saying, bro. They got nigga.
Yeah, but we just gonna get
Like there's
triggered.
just certain shit you just can't come back from, bro. Like if I'm him and I'm watching her kiss like our child, like our small daughter after like coming back.
and, and then imagine when
Bro.
the kid becomes of age and they get in school and it's like, hey, look, we found this video of your mom. Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and I hate that. Like when people say like, the kid's gonna be fine. The kid's gonna be fine. It's okay. Like people remember how cruel like kids were growing up in school type shit.
they're
You
worse
think
now.
if like they have a picture or a video of your mom like going crazy on the
And
internet,
now social
that
media
they not
exists.
gonna
So
use
Yeah,
that
trust
against
me.
you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it's
I've
inevitable.
I
yeah.
mean,
You're
but
gonna hear
that
about
kid
the
is
shit.
definitely gonna either get homeschool or private school. Like they definitely
Hopefully,
gonna,
Maybe,
hopefully for
but
their
it's
own,
just
but
like
all that money, shit. So,
I don't
I
know,
don't
yeah.
bro.
know.
Cause my nephews have already told me, bro. One's in middle school, one just graduated high school. They told me that it's the amount of bullying and shit that goes on with the internet and social media around
Yeah,
is crazy, bro. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. But yo, speaking of social media, Threads came out, and they got the whole Threads and Twitter beef. How y'all feeling about Threads? I fucking love it. I'm not gonna lie,
I
I
fuck with it.
love
I
it.
ain't gonna lie. I mean, and it's kind of to like this topic's point. It's just like Twitter, and I love
yeah,
Yeah,
Twitter. So it's just like
it is.
and it's
it's
fresh, it's
easy to love
new.
It is
Threads. It's
fresh.
new. You know what I'm saying? It's
It
new.
looks
Like
fresh as hell, bro. I'm not gonna hold
Yeah,
you. In Twitter, man, Twitter going down the fucking drain. This
you
man
think
bought
so?
Twitter and just dropped. Yeah, the man bought Twitter, did nothing with it. Fired mad people. They left and went to Instagram, made Threads, and now they talking about Twitter about to have
Are they
like this
really the same people that
limit.
was over at Twitter
Yes,
before? Same.
yes,
Wow, that's
yes,
crazy.
yes. They brought
That's
them on.
crazy.
They hired them, and they worked on
that
Threads.
makes a whole lot of sense why they were able to put it together. Like, because being a person who works on app development and all that stuff, it takes a lot of time and effort, especially to put together a team to build an application. And I
Yeah,
wonder how long Facebook has been sitting on that. But now knowing that information, it makes a lot of sense how they were able to, you know, throw it up
it
so
does,
fast.
and it's like familiarity with it that they may
Yeah, yeah,
have,
yeah.
like that definitely helped them out, bro. There's no way they were putting that out. How clean it looks, and it looks so similar to Twitter. Like there's not much that's different about it
Yeah,
besides the integration of Instagram and Facebook and
right. I
Meta
will.
space.
I will say that they do need they need to kind of limit the integration with Instagram because I don't know if you guys saw.
Yep.
Like if you want to delete your thread, you have to delete your Instagram. Like
Yeah,
so you can't
Like
get rid of
delete
one
your
with
thread account.
yeah,
you
if
there's
you
no
want
thread account.
there is no thread account. Like to
It's
delete
your
your
Instagram.
thread, you're in a 360 deal, nigga. If you want to delete your thread
Delete
account,
your Instagram.
you gotta delete your Instagram too, nigga.
Get
But
it
they
back in
said
blood.
yeah, they said they're addressing it. They're trying to in the future update, they're gonna remove that tight integration so that you can yeah,
Yeah,
and
one without the
also
other type shit.
yeah. And also they need to I think one thing critique I have about threads is they need a way to curate the content. Cause right now
Yeah,
it's just showing you what's popular on the app. It's not like
yeah.
I'm trying to see the people who I follow and like the shit that I'm interested in, but it's just showing me a bunch of shit.
Trending shit. And it's just like
Yeah.
I want to see my followers, I want to see trending shit, and then I want to see stuff that pertains to my activity and like
Right.
what I like.
So
Like it's just a bunch of just a fucking what's this shit? Like a
a
tunnel.
conglomerate, a mixing pot of just everything. So I'm like, I need some curation, like some separation. I'm not
Yep.
saying they need to do exactly what Twitter does. You know how Twitter has the trending shit and they have like topics and shit. And oh yeah, another thing they need to add that I think is a basic feature: add hashtags, bro. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Come on, it's Instagram, nigga. You're so tightly coupled with Instagram. How do y'all not have fucking hashtags?
But
Like
the
the
other
fuck?
thing, I'll tell you another thing they need to add, make it effortless, like effortless for me to switch from one account to the other. In threads, you have to log out to log in. So if I try to log out from my
Mm,
personal thread account to go into the Holy Smokes Pod thread account, go ahead and give us a
Go
follow,
ahead
you know what
and
I'm saying?
yeah,
But
follow that motherfucker.
I have to
yes,
log
sir.
out and then I gotta go back into the Holy Smokes Pod. And it's not that much work, but on Instagram, you could double tap. I don't know if y'all got more than one account. You could
I
double
do.
tap in the corner on your profile and it goes to the second one.
Yeah,
Instead of having to click it, choose which one,
and then
you
choose
double
what.
tap it, it go to the last one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit's hard.
man, a burner account expert, bro.
Yep.
Hey, hold
No, I'm
on.
just playing. No, I'm just playing.
Hold
You got the
Mhm.
holy smoke. I'm just playing. I'm just
Hey,
playing.
I definitely
But
be
I
on the
know
Holy Smokes
I didn't
Twitter just
I didn't know
talking
you could
shit.
double tap it though. So now I
Yeah,
got some
you
more
can double
tech for the
tap it.
burner.
So
Yeah.
when you switch, right? Like let's say you're on your Malachi jet, if
Yeah,
you go to another account, and like cause I got three accounts, right?
right.
So the last one you went to will be like number two. So
Gotcha. In the
the
queue.
one you're on right now, if you double tap it, it goes to the last one. So if you got three, you're gonna have to hold that. You gotta click it, switch to
And
the
then
third
switch it.
one,
Yeah,
and then it'll
yeah.
go back to the one you were previously on if you
Gotcha.
double tap.
I got you. I got you.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
but
cool.
yeah, I like the res, bro. I think
I like
Elon
this.
is definitely killing Twitter, bro. Like he kind of
You
just
seen the view limits on the Twitter shits?
yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
just
and
trash.
if you scroll, bro, like that counts as a view.
As a view?
Like
It's
that.
trash.
So if you're just scrolling past shit that you're not even interested in, like it's literally counting. Or even if you go to a thread, if you go click into not a thread, but well, I guess it is a thread. If you click into a thread and you start looking at replies, that's counting towards your view count too. So
Yeah.
And
like
that's so stupid because if I'm trying to look for the memes, bro, I can't find my
yeah.
now. Like,
So y'all are against the touch grass initiative?
Uh
yes.
ye-
Because that's kind of what the whole thing is about. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get off social media. Like,
What the
hey,
fuck is
like, we
this
give you
Tinder?
limited access. I
but that's
mean, you can pay for Twitter Blue. You know what I
well
mean?
I'm not against the touch grass initiative because I do think people should go out and touch grass and get off of social media. But my thing is, as a business, like, how is that profitable to Twitter at all? Because like, if people are getting off my app, that means I'm not showing people ads, so they're not generating any type of money. So if I'm a Twitter investor, or well, I guess it's privately owned by Elon now, but like, you're killing it, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is not.
Well,
You're scaring people away.
I agree with you and I disagree at the same time. So I agree in the sense that like you will be losing that ad revenue that you get from so many people just scrolling constantly. But I don't agree in the sense that like I think that they have nothing to gain from I definitely think that like they will have a way for people to pay to see more or have
Well,
no limit
that's what they
and
want.
or yeah,
They want
exactly.
you to get
And
Twitter Blue so you can
yeah.
up your limit. But I will say that like one they also put well it doesn't matter because we all have Twitter accounts right. But they also if you don't have a Twitter account like you can't look at anything anymore. So like
Oh, that's
unless
stupid.
yeah so literally if you look at the Google Analytics they've been like showing that like 60% of people have been looking up on YouTube or Google how do I delete my Twitter account? Or like they're either
Yeah.
just you're basically just you're killing your site. And then also it said in like the
Yeah.
search engine optimization, like Twitter has dropped like 40 or 30%. So like you're less likely if you Google something, you're less likely to see anything that's related to Twitter because people are literally just like uninstalling Twitter, they're deleting their Twitters, they're just not using Twitter anymore. So it's
Yeah.
like, bro, like you're killing your. I get it. You want people, more people that view rate limit. Sign up for Twitter Blue so you can have the increased rate limit. But I think you're shooting yourself in the foot by doing
Oh, it's
that.
an increased
Yes,
view
you
limit.
still have a
It's
limit.
not.
It's just increased.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah,
it's stupid. Like it's still
yeah,
fucking trash. Because
yeah.
bro,
Exactly.
Threads in 48 hours, Threads had I don't know how much. Don't quote me. I think it was like 2 billion signups or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think it was 50
48
million.
hours.
It was 50 million in the first day. So I don't know
Yeah,
how many it is now, but
they're in the billions now. It's
yeah.
crazy. It's crazy. It's
I
fucking
don't
nuts.
know. We'll see where it goes. They need to make some. They dropped it at a really good time. We'll see how it stands the test of time and if it could really put the bird in the dirt. But I don't know.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
We'll see. Shout out Threads. You see they being sued though, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. I seen the
Yeah, I
lawsuits and
saw
everything.
that.
There's a lot of shit going on in the tech space right now, bro. Like ChatGPT, AI, Twitter, data scraping, all this stuff is there's a lot of lawsuits going on and the future looking really scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
did
Hey, I'm not
y'all
gonna
see the
lie.
RDC sketch about the Elon Mark
Yeah,
Zuckerberg?
Yeah, yeah, I saw
that
that. I
shit was
saw it.
funny, bro.
That shit was pretty
Hello,
funny.
Mr. Touchgrass.
Right,
Hey, bro.
right.
I speaking of AI, bro. Hey,
Allen
that fucking
Iverson?
Michael. No, that Michael Rubin party looked like some AI shit.
Oh my
Everybody was
god.
there, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, they got little baby in a reverse double
Yeah,
stuffed
I saw that.
Oreo,
Yeah, man.
I
bro.
saw
Like
that. That
So
was
let's
pause.
talk about these parties, bro. Like,
these billionaire parties.
Yeah,
it's just so funny to me, right? And this isn't about nobody in particular, but it's just so funny. You see certain niggas like they
They
gangsters
hard
they
gangster.
gangsters fucking they own shit, they music videos, they IG pics and the songs, in traffic wherever, nigga, and then they get around these billionaires, these older white
Robert
guys,
Kraft,
niggas with
Michael
money, you know what I'm
Rubin,
saying? Like
Jay
niggas is
Z,
all smiles, niggas is hugging people real
Jeff
tight,
Bezos.
niggas is doing dances and pop locking and dropping and losing bets and niggas just,
Niggas
like
on the floor crawling to toilets that
that's what
have
I'm
dookie
saying.
stains in it.
Getting
Like
zesty and shit.
So it's just like, damn, bro. What's up with these parties, man? Like, I don't understand. Like,
because my thing is like you see there was other people at like you see Jay Z was at that jump, but Jay Z wasn't in
Yeah.
no double stuffed Oreo.
Oh
Like
my god.
fucking come on, bro. Like
It's because he
you,
from New York, bro. We not getting
Tom
stuff
Brady
like
was
that.
there. Tom Brady ain't fucking getting hugged from front and the back by two niggas. Like it's only the rappers, bro.
it's really
Like
that's what I'm saying. It's really just like these. I don't know, bro.
it's just the rappers, man.
It just
Saw
look
so many
funny to
people
me, bro.
there.
Like, I don't
That shit
really,
was
cause
crazy.
I could see like being around that. You know what I'm saying? You a young nigga around billionaires, like that's crazy. Like, but I ain't finna be in these wild pics, like, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
and like niggas just look out of character. You know what I'm saying? Like I could
Right.
see if
Yeah.
like you was still in character, you still look like the nigga that you know what I'm saying. You
Did
Yeah.
y'all
portray
see
Yeah.
that
yourself in.
picture? Y'all saw 50 posted the picture and he was like, "What
Yeah, I
we
seen that
Yeah.
shit.
doing?"
I seen
Yeah.
that.
It's
Pretty
exactly what we're
funny.
talking about. It's like because like,
Yeah.
bro, you portray one thing, but then when you get around some people with some money, now you like friendly and all
All smiles,
smiles
fucking
and getting hugged
80.
by two niggas like
Yeah,
super
you know what I'm saying.
close. It's like, and there's
A lot
nothing
of
wrong with that
hugs.
for people who flow that way. But like, bro, I'm not used to seeing the gangster rappers, the hood rappers, the niggas that be talking about some shit, like
Yeah,
just looking like this. It just looks weird, bro. Like,
yeah.
and it's like what they got in the food. It looks like, and then I see the fucking butler. The butler look like she straight out of Get Out, bro. Like she that serving drinks. The black lady. I was like, bro, this whole look this shit just looks weird, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. It's a quick little thing I wanted to just,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Talk about
some
anything
weirdo
else,
shit.
man. What
Speaking of music and rappers, man, y'all heard the Uzi album?
I had.
Anybody got any quick reviews,
I
comments,
I like it.
observations?
I like the Uzi album. My biggest gripe is Uzi. You should have never. Oh, looks like we lost Guillermo.
Oh damn.
But I think maybe he.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, my PC fucking exploded just now.
No, no, no. You good,
Hey,
bro? You good.
Malachi got stuck on I'm not getting hugged by two
Oh,
niggas.
okay. So
He
you
got
froze. You
stuck like
froze.
that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
my shit froze.
It's
But
alright.
Yeah,
yeah, we
my whole
talking about the
computer
Uzi.
crashed.
We talking about the Uzi topic, his
Yeah,
album,
Uzi
man. How
album.
we think about it and shit.
But I was saying that Chop Suey Uzi, you should have left Chop Suey alone, bro. But
What's Chop
everything else
Suey?
is fine. It's CS, the song CS
Oh
on the
yeah, yeah. I
album.
know what you're talking about. Yeah,
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 yeah. Chop Suey, he didn't really. If you're gonna sample the song, like I feel like you
Yeah,
should do something different. But
yeah.
Chop Suey is such a legendary System of a Down song, like rock song. Like it's one of those songs. If you're not doing nothing better, or if you're not like transforming it, just leave it alone. But he just did a cover of it, and it didn't even sound as good as the original to me. But for the most part, I like the album. I was bumping it in the gym this morning. Like it's
It was
high
cool.
energy.
yeah. It's
It's
high
cool.
energy, bro. Like,
I'm not.
and honestly, bro, like in this whole new kind of rage album movement, Trippy had a rage album. Playboy
Playboy Cardi.
Cardi had a rage album. NBA YoungBoy had a sort of like a rage ish album. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Niggas like Destroy Lonely, they kind of
Yeah,
make that similar type of like it's a lane for this type of shit. And there's not really too many niggas that I fuck with in this space. But
yeah.
this Uzi album, bro,
shit
I
hard.
think it's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even look at it as like a rap album, a rock album. It's just like he's broke so many barriers with this whole
It's
like it's
hard,
just
bro.
like a
It's hard.
blend of fucking music, bro. Like
Yeah.
and it's
Yo,
26
speaking of that,
songs, you know what I'm saying? There's some jumps on here that you can obviously do without, bro. But I'm looking at the
Right.
track list right now and like, dog, like I
yeah.
like a lot of these songs, bro.
And I'm gonna tell
Especially
you right now,
Suicide Doors. That shit's out of a fucking
that
different
shit's hard.
dimension, bro. Like,
But bro, did y'all listen to that video? He got a video on there where he was dead like, bro, that shit sounded like a whole bunch of everything. Like, I
Oh, like the
think
anime
it's
the
the
type
last
anime
stuff.
shit.
joint that sound like a
Yeah.
soundtrack type shit. Yeah,
Yeah, and it
yeah,
would hit it
yeah,
with the like the
yeah,
cartoon
yeah,
noises.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
What is that? Drum and bass, some shit like that.
I think it's one
yeah.
of the last songs on there.
Some
Yeah,
type of
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know by name.
yeah. At the end, I think it's called.
Yeah, yeah,
Literally, that's funny.
Yeah, that joint
yeah.
was
But
crazy.
yeah, that jump's hard too. But yeah, man, shout out Uzi, bro. Shout out
Yeah.
Uzi.
Shout out Uzi, bro.
And more
Well,
rapper news though. Whoa, we got a few more rapper news in here. We can start with the Drake one though. Drake painting his nails or Drake sending shots to Kendrick and Gambino on tour. I don't really got too many thoughts on the nail painting shit, man.
yeah, I think
A lot of
it
artists
was
doing
sweet.
all
It's
Yeah.
really just the fact. I think he was doing it for attention, bro. It's really the hot pink nails. It's like whatever, who cares? But
that. Yeah.
Drake
Yachty
is.
had just posted something like him and Drake had an interaction on Instagram, I think, and Yachty says in his reply that Drake was he painted his nails because apparently Drake has a bad habit of biting his nails. So the
Ah,
way to
okay.
get him to stop biting them was to paint them and make them look nice, so you didn't
And
have incentive to,
make them
that's
hot
what
pink.
Yachty says. So that's
Yeah,
that's that's
yeah.
that whole thing. You know
Let's
what I'm
let them
saying?
have it. Let's let
Yeah,
them
they
have
got
it.
it. They got it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They got it. But
but
Drake sending shots at Kendrick and Gambino while on tour. I'm always looking for some rap beef. So,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but nah, I think what did he say? He said that This Is America is overrated, overhyped.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't know. I don't know if it's overrated or overhyped, but I
I'm
think
not
I was.
mad at those takes. I
Yeah,
like the song, but I'm not mad at those
I'm
takes.
not mad at the take either though. But I'm also just kind of like that's such an old like
But you know
oh
why he said that though, right?
why?
Because Gambino came out and said that song was originally a Drake diss. Like he
Yeah,
was
he
in an
did
Oh,
say
I
that.
interview
remember
and he
now. I
He
was
did
remember
like,
say
now.
"Yeah,
that.
that just started out as like a Drake diss." So
Okay,
Drake's being
okay.
petty and just
I
kind of
see, I
like,
see, I see, I see.
But let's be
yeah.
honest, right? Like you're not listening to that song much
No,
anymore.
No,
Like
no,
not
no, no,
like
anymore.
no.
that's
When it
I'm
It
came
not
was
gonna
out,
good. It was
revisit.
good for the moment type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be against listening it to it now. It's just, but it's like you said. I
it's a one
mean,
hitter
it's
quitter.
cool.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It said what it needed to say at the time, and now it's just like
Right.
We
You
can
f-
move on now.
you
You know
blew
what I mean?
it blows its low and then we
Right.
keep going, bro. Pause.
And then, more Kendrick subs, you know what I'm saying? I told you guys on a couple pods ago, they just need to fight it out, man. Like,
Yeah, I'm ready for the Kendrick Drake
Kendrick
boxing
gonna
match.
respond.
Right. You got to,
This
bro.
shit, this is gonna be crazy, man. But Drake album, can't wait for that, jam. For all that, have y'all heard any of the leaks
Have heard
for
a
all the
few of the
dogs?
leaks. Yeah. I don't know what direction Drake is taking with this album. It's called For the Dogs, but I don't know if he's gonna do like
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just kind of ready to see what direction he goes. Is this gonna be
yeah.
another? I'm not gonna say another. Honestly, never mind. But is it gonna be like Catch Us
I
Left
I
like
don't think
that
it's
or?
gonna be like based on the leaks that I've heard. It sounds like melodic Drake, not R&B Drake, but melodic
Yeah,
Drake. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But R&B Drake, that's like slow, real. It sounds like R&B shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But Drake also has like a melodic style where he's still kind of up tempo on like high tempo tracks and shit like that, coming up with different flows and like that's what I heard in some of the leaks. So it's like up tempo melodic, kind of rappy ish, like like the Drake shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, he can do that. But in other rapper news,
Cardi B and Offset.
yeah, do you want to talk about that? Yeah, I
What's
wanna.
going on there? What happened? Is that just the Instagram shit they posted or
It was the cheating allegations, rumors type
again?
thing.
Did
Well,
we already?
we can touch on it real quick, but apparently Offset had came out the blue like with this IG story or some shit like, y'all, my wife cheated on me, gang. You know how I'm coming now.
Yeah,
And then Cardi B made like a Twitter Spaces kind of like response saying
yeah.
all
She was
types of
live.
shit and
Yeah,
whatever. It seems like they cool now. Like maybe it was just a big misunderstanding, but like when somebody husband come out and like blast you on social media for cheating on them, like it's gonna pick up some news. But I don't really care about this
Yeah.
since they cool again and shit. Like
yeah.
so, it's
Yeah,
That's
we
whatever.
good on
keep
that.
your relationship ship off the fucking internet, bruh. And that's even the slightly go back into the Kiki Palmer topic, bruh. He should have just had that same conversation with her, like hitting her phone. Like keep it off the internet, bruh, because it's just messy, bruh.
Yep, yep.
Very.
Yeah, do everybody a
But,
favor. Do yourself
but
and us a favor. Keep it off the internet.
yeah,
Kind of
man.
have a sort of anime renaissance going on right now. And anybody keeping up with any of like the new
Yeah,
drops and shit?
I saw the new list of summer anime. Then what's the name? Didn't JJK drop the new season of JJK
Jujutsu
drop this?
Kaisen
Yeah,
is out.
Yeah,
just surprising.
Ronin Kenshin, well, the Samurai X remake that's
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Bleach, Thousand Year Blood
Thousand
Arc, I
Year
think just
Blood.
came back out today.
Yeah,
What was another one? This is another one that just that came out that I'm thinking I can't remember what it is. Um, but yeah, a lot of dope anime shit is like have all kind of come out at one time. So I've been
yeah.
watching. Watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm watching the Samurai X remake.
Mhm.
Um, I haven't watched the Bleach shit yet. But I'm excited too because I think that's like some of the best
Yeah.
anime I've seen in a long time.
I still gotta see the other previous Thousand Year Blood War
Yeah,
shit, but I'm gonna watch all of it. You know, I'm a bulk watcher. When I watch, I just binge
yeah.
everything at once.
Same,
So
And I
same.
think Attack on Titan should be coming out soon with like their
the
next part
final
or some
the
shit.
final
The
part of
final,
the final,
final,
bruh.
final,
They've done
Bro,
final.
this
they've
shit,
been dragging out this last season for like 3 years. Like this is
bruh.
crazy.
Like just let
Can they
it
stop, bro? Like,
let it
just end
end.
God
it.
damn.
We already
It was
know what happens in the end, bruh. Like
Like,
just
bro,
yeah,
nobody's coming at One Piece and like, like all that shit. Like, bro,
right,
this shit is getting like you say it's the end, make it the fucking end. End it.
right.
I mean
I
that's
mean,
what
it just makes too much money, bro. They just want to milk it for as long as
Should
they
have never
can.
started calling it the end.
Yeah,
right.
they
That's what
could have.
my thing because
Should have kept going.
even the last time they were like, "This is the final season." Like Attack on Titan, the final season. And it's
Part
like,
one.
all right, part one. All right, then it's like Attack on Titan, the final season. Like, nigga, stop. Like, just
Right,
end the shit, bro. We already know what happened, nigga. We already read the manga. Like, you're not
What,
gonna
what
keep
they what they what they call that shit? The penultimate season.
right,
right.
right, right.
Come on,
The
bro.
penultimate final.
This shit the fuck out of
Mm.
here, bro.
Yeah, what it is, man. I hate when they do that, but I think it's coming up soon, so I'm
Yeah.
excited for that. Even though I know what it's gonna happen, like that's one.
Yeah.
There's some animes that I read and I don't have to see it animated, and then there's some that like I just have to see it animated. And
Yeah,
Attack
yeah.
on Titan is one of them, so
For sure, for sure.
I'm looking
Yeah, I
forward to
felt
that
that.
And
shit.
Attack on Titan's up there too. It's goaded, but I just hate when like, come on, bro. I'm just ready to see it animated, bro.
Yep, yep. So
Yep.
Hey, a few weeks ago when we was on the pod, 2 weeks ago, we talked about the One Piece, right, live action thing.
yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now we about to get a whole God of War movie, and the
Mm-hmm.
director had said that they're kind of favored in The Rock. I want to know how y'all feel because I'll tell you right now, not trying to see The Rock play himself again. I
Yeah, I'm not
don't.
gonna
I
lie.
mean, that's the only thing though, bro. Like
He would
I
be a
ain't gonna
good
lie.
Kratos.
I feel like he would be a good Kratos. And after seeing Black Adam, and I know people kind of shitted on Black Adam, but I kind of like Black Adam, and I liked how he kind of portrayed that. If it's sort of like that, like I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I think I would rather see Batista, just because I
Yes.
think he's a better actor. I
Right.
think
Yeah.
he can play more
More
dramatic
versatility.
roles. He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
more versatile. He can, you know what I mean? And he's like he just kind of, I think he just fits the part a little bit more. But
Yeah.
I'm not mad at The Rock. But like you said, if it's just gonna be The Rock doing The Rock things again, then it's just like,
Right.
That's what I'm
you know what
Because
I'm saying?
saying.
that's the whole thing with the Rock's production company. They only get him roles that where he can play like the Rock essentially. So it's
Yeah.
like, bro, if he's playing Kratos and he's not like Kratos, like, bro, you gotta be Kratos. You can't be the Rock. I don't want to see no Rock. I don't want to see no fucking like. You need to be
People's
Krat.
I
elbow.
don't want to see no
Yeah,
eyebrows, no
right.
people's
No
Right.
elbows,
eyebrows.
nigga.
I
I don't
need
want to
you
see
to
no
be
flexing the
Kratos
pecs,
And
nigga. I
bro, I'm
don't want to
telling you,
see
because
they
no
better
Samoan
do the whole.
tattoos.
I gotta see the body paint, like
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Like
yeah,
I
the
gotta see the
beard.
emotion, all of
Yeah,
that.
And
and that's
that's
the
why I'm
thing.
not super mad with The Rock because not to cut you off, Malachi.
No, no, you're good.
The Rock is like Samoan, so like you,
Physically, that's what I was going to say.
Yes,
Physically, he can play Kratos. Like
he
he's the
yeah,
does.
perfect person to play him. But it's like,
Yes,
bro, you gotta be Kratos. I don't
you
want you to
gotta.
be the
Yeah,
Rock, nigga. Be Kratos.
right.
But
true.
So
Batista, he doesn't fit that physical. I mean, Batista can be
Batista's a
that
big
too.
nigga. You know
He,
what I mean?
yeah, he can fill that role too. But I
Of
think the
course.
Rock would fit it, the
Better.
physicality part, a little bit more.
Yeah, I do
But
too. I just think Batista might be the better
it was the better
actor.
actor for
You know
sure.
what I mean? But The
It's
Rock
like the better
definitely
actor versus the better person that looks to
right.
play Kratos. But
That is
yeah,
what it is. But I just hope it's not a bad movie because God of War is a good
it's
story.
too
Then
good
you
of a
gotta,
series to be butchered by
yeah,
a bad movie, bro. We know
don't
how video
butcher
game
that
movies
shit.
can be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that The Rock played. I don't think his acting was terrible in Black Adam. I think it was more
Nah,
just so DC just fumbling. Like the CGI wasn't great, animation wasn't great. Like you
yeah.
know,
Like I said, I think The Rock was good in Black Adam for
it was
sure, and
great.
he definitely kind of like made me believe he was Black Adam in that
But then
joint.
again, kind of did play himself again. Like he kind of just looked like The Rock. Like I ain't see
I
no
mean, the
crazy
thing
emotion.
about like niggas like The Rock, Will Smith, certain actors you see and
Iconic.
you
Yeah,
can't see past like who they are in real life. You know what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
get
Like,
that.
not saying
I
they're
mean,
bad actors, not saying like
I can't say that. I can't say
what
I can't agree
about
with you on that.
like on what point the Will Smith
On,
or
on on that point. Like, what about Leonardo DiCaprio? That motherfucker acted his ass off. Like the way he looks, like
yeah
damn.
for
Like
sure.
sometimes, I
Leo,
see him acting. I'm like, damn, this is a completely different character.
yeah.
He's in a different zone right now.
That's why I said some, but I think the difference between Leo and like a dude like Will Smith, especially if you're black, you know what I'm saying? Black, brown, whatever, like you grew up with Will Smith, you know what I'm saying? From like the rapping days to like the Fresh Prince days, then like the Men in Blacks here, you know what I'm saying? Like you've been there for every step of his career type shit, you know what I'm saying? You kind of grew up with him. So when you see him, you just think Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
it's kind of
right,
like on the Fresh Prince. Like he's playing a fictionalized version of a character, but he still goes by Will Smith. Like you know what I mean? Like
right,
he's still that. Like with Leo type shit. Like you don't really see Leo as much as you see Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like Will Smith is making content on IG, YouTube videos. Like he's super accessible. Leo really isn't. So like when you see him, so when you see like a Leo on screen or something like that, you know it's him. But like he also,
Right.
we kind of give him that grace to be able to like kind of just fall into whatever role he's playing. You know what I'm saying? And also, I don't know if he can even hear me no more. That nigga just
Right. But
disappeared.
continue. No, I'm listening,
But
bro.
also, the thing with Will Smith that, I think kind of separates him from someone like Leo DiCaprio, it's like he's kind of like in The Rock, where like Will Smith plays a lot of Will Smith roles. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like he has some other shit where he's kind of like, expanding his range a little bit. But for the most part, when you see Will Smith in the movie, he's still talking like Will Smith. He still got the swag of Will Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He still got the same sort of speech patterns as you know what I'm saying. He still kind of
Mm-hmm.
feels like Will Smith. Like The Rock still feels like The Rock. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Um, you know, so it's just yeah. I think that's the difference. So I don't know,
Yeah.
but I'm a big Will Smith fan. I ain't trying to shit on him at all. Shout out Will Smith.
Even right. Even though I will not be watching Emancipation
Oh
ever,
no,
bro.
I'm not watching that shit. I
Yeah.
don't really see myself watching no more slave movies
Slave
or
movies.
anything. That
Yeah.
shit. That's just like I get it. You want to preserve history, so certain shit don't repeat itself. Everybody should know like where you come from, whatever. But
Yeah.
it's not something at this point in my life that I just need to see over it. I know way too much about that entire period. I don't need to see it in
Right.
fucking
And
4K on a big
film.
screen. Like you know what
Right.
I'm saying?
For an hour and a half or however
Right.
long the movie is. Yeah.
So it is what it is. But how you feel, man? You all right?
I'm good, bro.
You got
Shit.
anything else?
And we got an hour 30, bro. I think I think we good. I don't want to close the pod without Guillermo being
I
back.
know, right? This
Yeah.
nigga,
But
I don't know, bro.
yeah, I see we have a cocaine being found at the White House library. I did
Yeah,
see something about that. I don't know too much detail, but I saw that headline. I didn't look too much. I need
yeah.
to do some more research
I
into it. So
ainnd do
maybe,
too much digging in. That's kind of like a fluff gem. We just
yeah, no, that shit was wild though. I was like Hunter Biden, yeah,
yeah,
Hunter Biden been going too crazy, bro. This nigga is a menace.
yeah,
But yeah, I think I heard his door. I think he coming back, bro.
yeah. So, all right, niggas. Any last comments, concerns, anything?
Man, shit. Well, you guys, sorry we took off last week, but we're back. Hope you enjoyed this pod, and make sure you leave a comment, leave a like, uh, follow the Holy Smokes Podcast Threads account. We got that. So you can follow us on Instagram, follow us on Threads, shoot us a follow. Um, and thank you guys for your time, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All
Well,
right, gang.
peace out.
Peace.